Okay, let's begin with Jiyu ippon kumite. We'll begin with the head height Jodan punching attacks. So number one, just to show the attack first. The attack steps in, steps forward, punching to the head. Defender obviously is going to do some kind of blocking and technique and counter to defend. So number one, the back foot steps off 45 degrees. Each left hand blocking right around this position here. Then Gyakuzuki and back. Jiyu ippon, we extend and then pull all the way back. We don't maintain position here like in Kihon ippon. Jiyu ippon, punch and back. And then back to here. All right, so ready. Ich, ni, san. Once again, ich, ni, san. Now with speed. Number two. This time, same attack comes, stepping in, one, here. So we block with our left and strike with a short punch to the rib cage with our right. As we pull back and push, this back foot here spins around. So you're pushing your opponent away from you to once again create space. And then we even up and we're ready to go again. Each, same time. So you're dodging the punch. It was coming right here, dodging from the side, blocking and striking. And then push away. Speed. Hey! One more time. Hey! Now from the opposite side. Just to show the position, each one, right in here. This fist has to be in the elbow in line with the rear hip, not out like this. Elbow has to be in line here, blocking and striking, and then pushing away. Now in Jiyu ippon kumite, the attacker attacks when he or she is ready, not when the opponent, the defender, is ready. In Kihon ippon kumite, for example, we're here, downward block. The attacker announces Jodan. Jodan. And then when I'm ready, then attack and defend. Jiyu ippon kumite is very different. We might have a large distance, we might be trying to close the distance, moving around. So in reality, we actually move around almost like we're sparring. And then when he's ready, the attack comes, and then in. Right, so Jiyu ippon kumite is slightly different focus. For the purpose of this, we're going to show on a straight line just so you can see the actual sequences and techniques to learn. All right, so number three, Jodan. Attack comes, each, ageuke, rising block. Front leg is still in front stance. From here, kazami mo washigiri, and then gyakuzuki. And back. Once again, each, one, two, three, and back. Now with more speed. Right, so on this one, immediately after the block, this kick should be coming out. So instead of, ready, instead of one and then stopping, and then trying to kick, that's too much time because it gives your opponent a chance to attack again. Because you might go one, and then from here maybe reverse punch. So you have to defend immediately. So as soon as the punch comes, you block and then kick in here. I'm back here. All right, so the reverse punch is just the finishing technique. The front leg kick is the one that's going to hopefully do the damage initially. Number four. Ready, each, drawing back. Closing here with the hips, blocking with an open hand. And now the back fist becomes a palm heel strike. So we drive back in using our hip twist, and at the same time, striking. Teisho uchi, palm heel. Flick the wrist right here. This is equivalent to twisting when you punch. This way. And at the same time, combining the hip motion. Each, you draw back. And then, knee, aiming for the solar plexus. Now, as this pulls back in this leg and the left hand together, pushing back out of the way. Again, creating space. You don't want to leave your opponent too close to you. If you do something like this, for example, ready, each, one, two, and then just here, he can still come back at you. we need to make sure that the opponent is out of the way as well as having defended against them. Now with speed. Ah! From the opposite angle. Once again, show position. Each. So you coil like a spring and then drive back in. So your hips are forward again here. This is striking in this position. And then you pull back and push up. And then back around. Okay? This is very important to use the hip motion. Coil back and back in. Walking and striking.